All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Green with Keller Williams, and today's business spotlight, we're lucky enough to have Charlie Lima, owner of Boomfit. Lean back a little bit, Charlie, so we can read your shirt. There it is, Boomfit. Over on Longmire. Charlie's been a businessman in this town for a very long time. He's at multiple locations. So I just wanted to give him a little time today to kind of talk about himself, talk about his crazy business, great business. As you know, the fitness industry was the last one really to open. So you're really just getting back in business. So now that you're open, I want to talk to you and maybe give us an update of what's going on over there.
Yeah, man, we opened up last Monday. We got permission to open on phase 2 at 25%, which was for us. We have a pretty big gym, so it was really good. Great to see people come back. I feel like everybody was really excited to come back and be around friends and get workouts in. So, yeah, we've been open now 2 weeks.
Well, tell us about your business. What kind of services do you offer?
Yeah, so I started in 2003 as a personal trainer. Graduated from A&M in 2005. Started my personal training business, which was at the time called Train with Charlie. Found CrossFit in 2008. And affiliated with CrossFit. And then really, I would say in 2010, I opened a second location that was exclusively CrossFit right there on Texas and Holloman, and just rode the wave. You know, CrossFit in the last decade has exploded and definitely was part of pioneering it here in Bryan College Station. And then now, which you were here at this building for a long time, officing, you've seen us kind of just transform the space. But, we do 2 primary services: CrossFit group classes and personal training. And then kind of our overarching newest product that we've been out doing for about 2 years is a 6-week challenge. And the 6-week challenge really is a way to get anybody kick-started back into their fitness. It's a nutrition program, but we also coach you in working out.
Great. How did COVID affect you guys from a business standpoint and staffing and employees and stuff like that?
Yeah, no, we had to close, we were able to keep everybody on board on our team. And, we had some fallout, customers that, were choosing to not continue with us at the time, and totally understandable. And then we had some that chose to continue. So we actually started offering Zoom classes. We did some personal training through FaceTime, and just really, our job is a coaching role in your life more than, the gym is incredibly valuable because you're coming here and Mike, because you used to work out with me. So there's accountability and having to report to a gym. But primarily our role is coach. So if you've got a little area at home that you can work out in, then you can definitely still get a workout in. What we did that last week was when I started seeing the writing on the wall that we were probably going to get shut down and we were probably going to close, I told all the members, anybody, I said, guys, whatever you want, you can take, so we had no equipment here for 2 months. I mean, we had people loading up squat racks in the back of their trucks. Because we weren't going to use them. So it just allowed people to continue getting their workouts in. And so, and then we got it all back right before we opened.
And do you have certain age groups that you kind of focus on? Do you do old people like me?
How old are you, Mike?
I'm not gonna say.
That's our
birthday next week, though.
That's exactly no. I would say we can help anybody, but primarily our business is made up of, we'll call it like 22 to 67 years of age, is kind of what I would say. We have some people that are, outside of those, but, if we want to say that primarily we're going to focus on people who are, adults, professionals, moms, business owners, realtors, who really just need accountability. I mean, who've been playing the game their whole life, and there's no way around this game other than work,
Well, you do a great job. I've probably hired 10 trainers in my life. You are the best. I will give you that one. You worked me the hardest. Charlie pays me to tell people he did not train me, by the way. That's not true. Hey, how do we keep in touch with what's going on at the gym and all your services?
Yeah, best place is the website, boomfitbcs.com. And if anybody wants to come in and meet with me, I do every single consultation. We call that a free intro, and you just book it directly on the website. And then we talk a little bit about your goals and what you're looking for. And then from then, you know, if there's a good program that we can help you with, then we'll prescribe that to you.
That's great. Congratulations. I can tell you, Charlie has been around many years. He's not a fly-by-night guy that you're going to see open a gym, and 6 months later, it's going to be a different business. Charlie's been here. He's invested in the community. He's given back to the community. He served on the chamber board. Again, he's one of the great guys in our community. He's not going anywhere. So if you need a good coach and you're serious about fitness, then Boomfit is I would highly recommend them. Let's talk about real estate real quick. We've been talking about sellers and everything. One thing I want to talk to people about, buyers in particular. People ask, what's the hardest part about my business? And it's really not finding right houses and contracts and negotiating. The hardest part of our business is getting people to get pre-qualified. Everybody thinks it's this hard thing to do. But if you don't get pre-qualified, we don't know what kind of house we're looking for. We don't know what we can afford realistically. You have an idea of what you can afford, but until the bank tells you what you can afford, you're spinning your wheels. I had a couple weeks ago. They were almost pre-qualified. We went and looked at houses. They wanted to put an offer in. They weren't pre-qualified. I came to find out, and 3 days later, the house was gone by the time they got their paperwork done. Getting pre-qualified takes an hour in some cases, or a day at the worst. But you need to get pre-qualified if you're serious about buying a house. So it's not hard, but it is very, very helpful. So that's it for me, Charlie. Good seeing you. Stay busy, man.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Charlie.